Oi! That was a rough day, and it's still not over. Son of a bitch. Well, I might as well swear anyways there, because, I'm trying to be clean in my channel here as much as I can, but, really pissed, not at the Cubs so much, but, the fucking Cardinals. You just have to hate them. Bastards. I mean, I had joked around for a long time now, that one of my first I always joke about, when I'm president, my first act will be, and it's kind of like a joke thing, like one of my first acts I want to do is to ban all Toyota drivers from the road, like completely. Like you won't, if you're a Toyota driver, like you won't even be able to like get a new car, like, oh yeah, I can't drive a Toyota, I'll just get a Ford. No, like done forever. You're a nice person, I'm sure. It's just you're a terrible driver. Vinny! Want to join me? I'm not live streaming, I'm just recording it. So I'm talking about how much I hate the Cardinals.
Why?
Because they're a pack of cheaters.
No, I'm gonna be like Matt from that one video.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, he's gonna... Oh, we have another light out. Great job, fresh time. Actually, I like the off-camera stuff. Yeah, so that was going to be one of my first acts of, banning Toyota drivers. And one of my other first acts would be to make it considerably high treason to be a St. Louis Cardinals fan, or a Green Bay Packers fan, or a Ohio State Buckeye fan. And that'd be considered high treason. And now it's just like, nope, I'm just going to make the St. Louis Cardinals illegal as a whole organization. So that's what I'm going to do, Vinny, as one of my first acts. Because, granted, should the Cubs have done better? Yes. But should the Cardinals also, suffer? Yes. Guys, I'm a Cubs fan. I'm sure, if you are a big fan of your team, you have that really big rival team that, you don't want to see succeed at all. Right, Vinny? Don't you? What's your favorite team? Sports team?
That's a good question. I'll get back to you.
Okay, we'll figure that one out, and then I'll figure out the big rival team.
Any sports?
Any sports. College, professional, I guess even high school.
International?
Or international. I could try to figure out an international rivalry. Yeah, it always sounds like someone's coming, So right now it's the Rams and Cleveland for Sunday Night Football. Second quarter, 6 minutes to go, second down, and I think the Rams have the ball. I have Brandon Cooks in for my Hatter League, and so far, got nothing going with him. Saquon Barkley got injured today. Yet again, the curse of the first pick in my leagues. Up and comes again and kicks me in the butt. The Chris Sale pick I had for baseball kicked me right in the butt early on. Same thing with Saquon Barkley here. With like Chris Sale, that was like performance, and then eventually got injured. With Saquon Barkley, it's now he's just injured. So he only got me like almost 4 points today. But yeah, then the Cubs just, I'm a huge Cubs fan. Like, they are the first team for me for any and everything for sports. And live by the Cubs, die by the Cubs. And until I see in the standings that we are eliminated from we're eliminated from winning the division. But until I see an E at the end of our name for being eliminated, we still have a shot. We still have a chance. It's really hard, but we still got it. This is what being a Cubs fan is, about being very optimistic. I don't know if it's because, I'm so optimistic because, being a Cubs fan, or being the only Cubs fan in my house, like, where I live. I have my grandparents and my Uncle Eric who are Cubs fans, but among my parents, my mom's a White Sox fan, and then my dad's a Brewer fan. My dad brainwashed my brother and sister to be Brewer fans. And, in that kind of hostile house, I'm the only Cubs fan, and I gotta be optimistic as much as I can to root for my Cubbies. Vinny's enjoying this.
Hostile?
You're what?
Hostile?
Yes. Well, especially with my dad. Like at the Brewer game that I was at with him, it was Cubs Brewers. Last time the Cubs were playing the Brewers, they're up in Milwaukee, and my dad kept saying, how much better Miller Park is to Wrigley Field. How much the Cubs suck. It's like, shut up. And like all the other fans were hostile to me too in a way. I mean, not hostile, but they were kind of giving me crap too. It's like, guys, shut up. And like they were so surprised because they'd be like, "You're a Cubs fan?" Like, yes, I'm wearing Cubs gear. I do. Cubs fans do exist, people, and they're just so surprised that they see one in real life. It's like seeing Sasquatch or something.
Never heard of one.
No, yeah, exactly. And there was at one point, it was Cubs were about to lose, and these two fans behind me, they kept saying like, "Go home, Cub fans, go home." And so I snapped, and this was like my big comeback because I wasn't like being, I wasn't attacking anyone. They were just coming at me. I'm like, I'm not bothering you, so I don't know why you're having to bother me. I get playful sportsmanship, competition, but it's like, guys, I'm not doing anything to you to provoke you, so just calm down. But I turned around and I snapped. I'm like, yes, I will go home to civilization with running water. So that was my big comeback. Yeah, I showed them. So, you still got your favorite sports team now?
Oh, I forgot.
Are you supposed to think about that? What else? So, almost got a hat on eBay today, but it was a University of Georgia hat, nice 5950, all wool. It was kind of like an older version of the new era hats, based on the tags on the inside, and it being an all wool hat. But the thing was, I'm like, it's gonna be an all wool hat, and knowing from how the tags look, I'm like, it's gonna be a small fitting 7.5. Also knowing that it's probably gonna be made in the USA, but it was made in China, which kind of made me kind of question, like, would it fit me? But I offered the guy to pay $10.50 total, and he rejected it, and the hat went for almost $22, $23 with shipping. So like, crap. So missed out on that one. A few more hats I'm looking at online. Just kind of window shopping, really. You window shopping for any hats, Vinny?
I don't wear hats.
You don't wear hats? What are you window shopping for right now?
Window shopping. Well, okay. So next month, the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare is coming out.
Nice.
And
What system do you have?
well, I got all of them.
Okay.
But it's cross-platform, so you can play with PC, PS4, or Xbox.
That's really cool.
It is. And recently, Borderlands 3 came out.
So what's your main gaming console for the TV?
PC. For the TV?
Yeah.
Switch.
Switch. Alright.
Xbox and PS4 are dead.
Okay.
Dead console.
Well, I need to get a PS4.
Yeah, how's your PS3?
That's not too bad. It's a little slow. I'm really sucking right now for MLB The Show. I'm a third baseman for the Atlanta Braves. They clinched the NL East, so good for them. Second straight year that they've clinched, and team is kind of struggling in the game. It's 2029, and I've already gotten to 5 home runs, but right now I'm just like really struggling.
My favorite sports game was MLB, and it was 2002 for the GameCube.
Oh, nice.
I played that all the time, and that's back when I was major White Sox fan.
Okay.
Like major.
Major.
Yeah. Paul Konerko. Ooh.
Paul Konerko, that's nice.
We got
AJ
Frank
Brzezinski.
Thomas on there.
Frank Thomas is my mom's favorite player.
Yeah. He was really good though.
Him and Cal Ripken are like her top favorites ever.
Yeah.
So Frank Thomas, big hurt. He's really good.
Yeah, but that was 2002. And I played that like 4 extra years past that. So.
Nice. I mean, I have 2016 and I'm still playing, but only because I don't have a PS4. And the MLB 2016 was the last one that they made for PlayStation 3. So I was like, shit.
If you're ever interested, Facebook Marketplace, just set your range a little further than that, than like 10 miles or something.
Okay.
I have mine on 100, so I
Okay.
can see everything.
Right.
I've seen as low for PS4s for like $160.
What about? What if I'm Patrick and I only have $3?
Well,
You ever see that SpongeBob episode, kids? Where he's like, I only have $3.
no, it's 7.
No, it's $3. He has.
7.
He has only $3.
I could show you the picture. I have it on my phone.
He has $3. Patrick, Star, SpongeBob, anyone? Any of these kids get this
He goes, I
reference?
only got 7.
No, it's 3.
Guarantee you.
Want to bet this?
Yeah.
Carts? By the way, I did carts in the pouring rain. It sucked, but you know what? I kind of had fun with it because I was doing some impressions. I was doing my Lieutenant Dan impression. I'm like, you call this a storm, God? Bring it on! You know, and then Carl from Caddyshack, if you ever seen that. If you're over 18, it's rated R, so go see it. If you're over 18, I technically have to say that, but I saw it when I was like 17 or 16, so it's fine. But Carl would be like, because he's helping out this guy, his priest, do his golf game, and it's pouring rain, and priest is like, what do you think? And Carl like, I don't think the heavy stuff's come down for a while. I keep playing. And it's just like pouring rain, and the priest gets struck by lightning when he doesn't get a certain par. So, what I was doing, I'm singing in the rain impression. So, you find that $3 yet?
It's in a different language.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Espanol.
It might
Que pay. No, we're still in English. I just was trying to use my Spanish one. It's $3! I swear!
Yeah, nice try, dude.
Son of a...
Hey, so what do I get from you then? We bet.
I get to do cards instead of you. How about that?
Oh, so
Again.
So you have-
I get to do my job, so...
So you gotta do it anyway?
Bye, Vinny. Say bye.
Bye.
Wave to the nice people. So he also has a Switch. Well, no, a Twitch. That's what it is. So I'll find out what that is, and I'll link it down below so you guys can go find Vinny. Very cool guy. Pretty much the only reason why I'm keeping my sanity here at Fresh Time. Anyways, yeah, a couple are gonna come back and win the second wildcard spot. And knowing the history of the wildcard game, the single wildcard game, the away team usually wins. It's just a weird thing. So we're gonna get right back into it, folks. I'm doing a big research project now with another Chicago baseball team. So if you know what it is, then you might know what I'm talking about here. So I'm going to be doing a lot of research with that. Oh yeah, Daniel Jones had a stellar first start, they say, at the Toyota halftime on NBC. So good for him. But yeah, I'll be doing this like major video in October. That's when I'll be releasing. I'll do a trailer. It'll be a fun trailer. Yeah. Oh, and if you're still watching this and you're not already joined in, go find Major League Hats and go ask him on Instagram for joining his fantasy hockey league. Because he thinks that he can beat me, but yeah, no, he's wrong. And he's also saying that he's going to revoke my hockey card. So good luck with that, buddy. I'd love to stay and chat more. I am like 5-ish minutes over my break time here, but whatever. I was out in the pouring rain doing cards. I think I deserve a little bit of extra time just to sit down and not have absolutely soaking shoes and socks and shorts. So, yeah. So I put that up on Instagram where I'm wearing my rain hat. It's kind of like a big brimmed hat and kind of like a very large hat. So it was fun, I guess. Just trying to think here, just babbling on here. If you have any other ideas for videos for me to do, comment down below. I'm still working to 100 subs. I got 95. So I want to say I want to try to do a 100 sub. I will do a 100 sub video, but I want to do like a 100 sub like giveaway. Maybe, I don't know. So we'll see how it is. Big pass. Ooh, he down right away. Yeah, I'd love to keep talking, just rambling on and on and on, but no one's like commenting because it's a record video, it's not a live stream, so just gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching my rambling. Again, thank you to Vinny for being off camera for this video and joining me in. So, thank you for watching. Hats off to you as always. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.